deep breath, stand tall. Good. That's good. Don't do any more. Almost stopped.
Well, I've come quite a ways, much further than I expected, and all thanks to a really good trainer. I have to say, Chrystal helped whenever I had a little twinge or something. I started out not being able to lift much weight, and you just saw me lift 105-pound weights. So I'm very pleased with that, and that's like a single accomplishment, but the real accomplishment is how my body feels and what my body's doing, and it's making a real difference in my life. Not something that's major that you can see, but just the feeling of space around me and how comfortable my body is moving. That's important to me.
Since the year that we've been training, Mary has dramatically changed. So when she first came in, she presented herself as like very fragile and scared to do a lot of things because she was scared of getting hurt. One of the issues was her knees. So my goal was to build the muscle around her knees and her legs to get her stronger so she wouldn't be in pain, but also not have her scared of it. So the first session when we did it, I had her do different exercises just to kind of see where she was, and I corrected her form saying, let's do this, do that, lean here, and she kept making these faces of like in shock, and it was because she wasn't in pain. And then from there, we started to focus on her strength and trying to get her confident in going up on weight and not feeling that she's going to break or snap. And whatever I tell her to do, she does it. She's never giving me like, no, I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna do this. She literally will try anything. I don't make her do these crazy stuff, but I make her do enough to, help build her confidence. And obviously the goal is to maintain muscle, to add muscle, and then bone density. And then the biggest one is like, maintain her independence to where she can still do her gardening and walking and everything that she's always wanted to do. Just, we don't want her to lose it.
Yesterday I saw my physician and we went over my lab reports. My numbers on the tests for diabetes and for high cholesterol dropped, which I considered dramatically. And she said, running over to me and said, that's the reason. Your training is the reason, because you are working bone and you're building bone and muscle. And I never thought about it like that. So that's pretty cool. And I think that's an important point to share with anyone who's interested.
There you go. Stand tall, hold it. Good. Again.